It's another Okra crashing day, talking about the clone spell at the Town Hall 11 level for 3 stars. Powerful stuff. This first attack is going to be the fail, but I'm going to bring you 2 3 stars on the same base. So this is a ring base, very common. I see it all the time. A little fail on the wall breaker at the beginning. Just put the wall breakers a little to the left and you'll have them, all those boulders go to the core. He could have gotten some more structures down with his kill squad if he'd just gotten those boulders inside. Could have taken down that expo instead of those storage units, which aren't as strong. But anyways, here is really the difference here at the beginning. You can tell he didn't drop loons for those expos. You see those expos over there, that expo to the right? You see those 2 loons coming in? Those were late. He should have dropped those right after he dropped the hound. And then what that would have ensured was that that expo would have gone down and the loons wouldn't have split off as much as they did. That was the first mistake. And the second one, you can tell early on a little misplacement on that rage. So what happened was the warden ability wasn't placed on enough of the loons, and so those inferno towers took down his loons way too much. And that was the that was really the difference in these. When you see the 3 stars coming up here, is a couple misplacements on the spells and the loons. But otherwise, the strategy is super sound. I love this clone spell. Clone spells are not being used at the moment. I'm going to actually try to bring some Town Hall 10 clone spell videos and see if it actually works and see if it's worth it. So again, dropping the king here early on those wall breaker fail yet again. Just put the wall breakers a little to the left or to the right. That wizard tower just took them out. But he still, even with the mistake there, he was still able to get the 3 star, even with the king, kind of the kill squad mistake. Yes, it took down the air defense, but not that expo, which he could have gotten. So, but let's break it down. What did he do differently? Now, on this attack, the main thing is, see that hound? Look, now he dropped the loons right away. So what's that going to do? That air defense, I mean those, not air defense, that expo is going to go down to ensure more success for his loon portion at the beginning of the raid. Now, and the other success here, he did wait. You notice you always drop 1 hound on the northern compartment and then you drop the haste with it. But this time the warden ability is going to be used at the perfect time and the clone spell. So there goes the clone right into the core, and there's the ability. So this time it gets all of his loons there in the core. Last time it only got like a couple of them. This time it got the whole bunch, plus the perfect rage spell. So the Inferno Tower was not able to put down damage upon the loons. Look how long that clone spell lasts. So in the next video, let's count down to see how long it lasts. But look, it just finally fades once pretty much all the defenses are taken down. So yes, there was no, I will mention, there was no clan castle, I don't think. Or if there was a clan castle, it was set to ground. Or there could have been a hound in the clan castle. But even if there was a clan castle, he did have a poison for it, and those pups would have taken care of it with the poison. Because most people are running, you know, they'll put witches or golems or possibly 1 baby dragon. If there's just 1 baby dragon in there, it'll be okay. Here's another 3-star attack, the same base. You see this base all the time. How do you break it down? This Laloon is amazing. I have some fails at the end bringing bowlers, and they're not quite as powerful as this Laloon, at least chances to get the 3-star. So yet again, another wall breaker fail. And you know, these type of things could really make and break attacks. He's just not able to get down that expo. So this time, a little misplacement on the hound. You can tell he only put 2 hounds to the south, but that expo there to the farthest to the east is taking down those loons, but not quite enough. Still perfect, great haste spells there. Here comes the northern portion with 2 hounds and loons behind it. Gonna drop a haste as well. The clone spell goes down right when it gets to the core to make sure those Inferno Towers go down. A little late on the Grand Warden ability. He dropped the Grand Warden a little late, so the Grand Warden was not able to heal up all of his loons in the core, but it didn't matter. That clone spell was able to take down the Inferno Tower with the help of the rage. And from here on out, he can't do anything about it. Tons of pups left. Again, even if there was clan castle troops, enough to take them down with the poison, and the Grand Warden would have helped out as well if it was a clan castle. So I think the 3-star would have happened even with a solid clan castle. Even if it was running ground, it would have even been better. A lot of people still use golems in the clan castle, so it wouldn't have mattered against the air troops at that. So going to bring you some fails here now. And these are some ground attacks. I wanted to compare the air La Lune portion with the ground. So obviously the La Lune, the danger of La Lune is you either get a 1-star or a 3-star. Usually getting that 2-star can be very difficult because what happens is, you know, you just usually can't take down the town hall. But on this base with the Inferno Towers on the core, that means the loons are going to drop immediately if you do the La Lune onto the town hall, so you'll get that 2 stars. So, but depending on the bases, usually it's not set up that way. But anyways, ground attack. What does he got going here? He is healing the golem. I like the strategy, keeping the golem alive while the queen is kind of behind it. So you're healing the golem instead of the queen. What this ensures is it keeps the golem up, so when you get into the core of the base, you have a full golem health, which actually makes a big difference because you don't have to use as many rage on the golem to keep the golem alive with the healers. Otherwise, you know, if you're doing a queen walk, you have to use a lot more rage for the queen because her obviously hit points aren't as much. But look, this bowler strategy is not as powerful. Bowlers, you know, at least in our clan, getting 3 stars with bowlers against max Town Hall 11s, I haven't seen it done. Maybe on certain bases, but on a ring base you would think, hey, bowlers are the way to go because they can take down all these bases. But what happens is those Inferno Towers are so deadly, even with the Warden ability and the rage. Look, it does be taken down, but just not enough firepower. I guess you need another freeze spell, but if you bring another freeze spell, that means not enough rage for the kind of outside core. But I think 1 freeze would have probably been worth it on this to get that last Inferno frozen for that couple seconds to ensure the victory. But even with that, I don't know, it would have been really tough. Again, here's another bowler attack using this, just showing you some different strategies here. The bowlers, I just don't think are a strong 3-star option as La Lune, but La Lune's super dangerous. So anyways, hopefully you enjoy these attacks from the Town Hall 11 and enjoyed the clone spell. Again, be sure to subscribe and check back. I'm going to try to bring some Town Hall 10 clone spell content. I don't know that it's going to work because it takes up so much space, and since you don't have that Warden ability, that means you can't have a freeze or heal or something to get your troops, keep them alive, which you need for the Town Hall 10 level. There you go, just not cutting it, those bowlers. Anyways, guys, I appreciate it. Again, let me know what I can do for you as well. And going forward, just send me your ideas. If you have ideas, anything like that, I'll try to highlight your attacks as much as I can. But anyways, guys, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. We will see you next time. Halo